Today we are making Nkatebe, that's peanut butter and palm nut soup. If you are new, thanks for joining, and to my old golden members, I love you. Ingredients: I'm going to use stripe and intintini. And goldens, please help me, what's the English name for intintini? Since we are combining the peanut butter with palm nuts, I'm going to use small quantity of peanut butter and tomato paste. I'll also season the meat with ginger, garlic, onion, and put pepper and tomato and onion also in the soup. And of course, here is my leftover palm nut soup. If you've not watched the video of me extracting my own palm oil at home, watch the video after this video. Thank you. To proceed, I will begin to blend my pepper, onion, ginger, garlic, because I'm going to use it to marinate my meat. I'm going to add water to the ginger, garlic, onion, and then blend. So here is my end product. I have blended it and I'm about to begin the process. First of all, I'm going to season my meat with salt and also season it with my mixed powdered spices, which contains percocet, dawa, rosemary, and black pepper. I also add my chicken spice, and after that add my blended ingredient to the meat. After, I add my onion and my tomato so that it can boil together. I also give it a quick stir and cover for the magic to begin. For my peanut butter, I add it to my blender, add tomato paste, and give it a quick blend because it is the easiest hack for me. And trust me, this is way better than using your hand to mash, spending minutes upon minutes just to make it smoother. Giving it a quick blend, I pour it into my pot and now allow it to cook so that the oils can settle on top. As you can see on your screen, the peanut butter has fried for some minutes and I want to remove it from fire because I don't want to consume a lot of food while trying to make sure the oil settles on top. Besides, when I boil the soup, it will settle on top. I set it aside and attend to the soup. My tomato and onion is ready, so I proceed to remove it from fire so that I can blend it. After removing it from fire, it is now time for me to add my palm nut soup. This is also partially cooked, so the soup is not going to stay long on fire. I pour it into my protein and then allow it to boil thoroughly. But before it boils, I also add my peanut butter to it so that it boils. I add the peanut butter whilst it is thick because the palm nut will dilute the peanut butter. If I finish and the soup is thicker, I'll add more water to loosen it so that it can cook thoroughly. After adding it, I realized it was thick, so I rinsed the pot and added it to the soup so that I can get the consistency that will make it cook thoroughly. As you can see, the pot is emptied. I proceeded to add my blended onion and tomato so that the soup can now start boiling. After this phase, I don't rush the process. I just let it sit on fire so that it boils gradually on a medium heat. Whilst it was on fire, I did not totally ignore it. I kept stirring to clear the sides of the pot into the soup and continue to fan the fire and add charcoal as well. It kept boiling till it was ready. At this point, I was tempted to add percocet, but I told myself, girl, no, you don't need to add percocet to everything you do. Give yourself a break. So finally, I decided not to add percocet, and as you can see, the soup is ready and we are about to combine it with some delicious konkonte. Stay tuned for that video. Soup is buttery and creamy, better than palm nut soup, better than peanut butter soup, and of course, it has to be better than both because this is two bombastic flavors coming together to form a volcanic eruption of flavors. Oh my goodness, I loved it, and guys, I'm going to try this over and over again. I combined it with konkonte, which I forgot to film. All the same, stay tuned for that video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, share to friends and family, and subscribe for more. Remember to trust in the Lord with all your heart. Depend not on your own understanding, for He is going to show you which path to take. I love you, and until next time, stay blessed.